Hola a todos y bienvenidos. In this video, you're going to learn 25 essential Spanish phrases to improve your conversations in Spanish. Now, these phrases will help you start a conversation, go deeper on a topic, express useful reactions, and then finish a conversation in a way that's not awkward. Okay, part one, how to start a conversation. Now, the first phrase on the list is ¿qué tal? Now, a lot of students know that this is a good way to ask, what's up? Hola, ¿qué tal? But we can also use ¿qué tal? To ask about something specific to get a conversation going, like, how was your trip? ¿Qué tal el viaje?
¿Qué tal el viaje?
Now, another great way to get a conversation going is with the phrase, dime un poco de, or dime un poco sobre. So you could ask someone, hey, tell me a little bit about yourself. Dime un poco sobre ti. Now, if you want to start a conversation that might be a bit personal, you could ask with the phrase hacer una pregunta, literally to make a question. So you could ask, hey, can I ask you a personal question? Te puedo hacer una pregunta personal. Now, if you're having a problem with something, a great way to get a conversation going on that would be to use the phrase ¿qué opinas?, which is a common way for asking another person's opinion in Spanish. So you might want to start a conversation like, I don't like my job. I don't know what to do. What do you think? No me gusta mi trabajo. No sé qué hacer. ¿Qué opinas? Okay, part two, how to go deeper into a conversation. Now, if you find something that interests you, a great phrase to express this is me interesa. Like you could simply say in Spanish, hey, tell me more. That interests me. Dime más. Eso me interesa.
Dime más, eso me interesa.
Now, you could also ask with the phrase, me da curiosidad. Literally, it gives me curiosity. So, I'm curious to know what you think. Me da curiosidad saber lo que piensas. Now, another way to pull in attention and to go deeper into a topic is with a phrase like lo bueno de, which means the good thing about. So you could say something like, the good thing about this story is what happens next. Lo bueno de esta historia es lo que pasa después. Now, in our Spanish school, we play a game with students where we get them to use the next two words to help go deeper on a topic. Now, the first is además, which means in addition. So you could say something like, the food here is cheap, but in addition, it is good for your health. La comida aquí es barata, pero además es buena para la salud. Now, the other phrase is y en concreto, which means specifically in Spanish. Now, you could say something like, I like basketball, and specifically, I love the games at the end of the season. So, me gusta el baloncesto, y en concreto, me encantan los partidos del final de la temporada. Okay, part three, expressing emotion and useful reactions. Often when someone tells you something in Spanish, you want to react in a way that is natural. A good example of this is, really? De verdad. Now, you could also say, seriously? En serio?
¿En serio?
Now, if someone asks you a question and you want to give an emphatic yes, you could say, yes, of course. Sí, por supuesto. Now, if you want to tell someone that they are correct about something, you could use the phrase, you're right. Tienes razón. Now, if someone is trying to do something difficult, a great way to react is with the phrase, vale la pena. So you might want to say something like, it's not easy, but it's worth it. No es fácil, pero vale la pena. Now, if someone asks you a question and you don't know the answer, you can simply say, no lo sé, but an even more colloquial way to do this is no idea. No, ni idea.
No, ni idea.
Right, then if someone was worried about something and you want to reassure them, a great phrase to use is don't worry. No te preocupes. Now, similarly, if you're starting to debate the semantics of something and you just simply want to say, it doesn't matter. So then you can move on to the next topic. A great phrase to use is, it doesn't matter. Da igual. Now, part four, planning your next conversation. When you get to the end of your conversation, there are some really useful phrases you can use to plan the next meetup. Now, the first is, te parece bien. Literally, does that seem good to you or does that seem well to you? So, does it work for you to catch up tomorrow? ¿Te parece bien vernos mañana? Now, another phrase we can use in a similar context is te va bien. Literally, does it go well to you? So if someone asks you, hey, when are you free? You might want to say something like, well, right now, if that works for you. Ahora, si te va bien.
Ahora, si te va bien.
When you're looking at a calendar, you might want to say, a ver, let's see. So if someone asks you, hey, are you free next week? You could say, let me see. I think so. A ver. Creo que sí. Now, after looking at your calendar, if you weren't sure, you can use the Spanish equivalent of I will let you know later. Now, this in Spanish will be ya te digo. So part 5, finishing a conversation. When you want to wrap things up, there are a few common ways we can do this in Spanish. First, we can use the phrase pues nada, which kind of means well or right or anyway. So for example, well, anyway, I'll call you. Pues nada, te llamo. Now, another similar way to do this is to use the phrase ya está, which means that's it, or there you go. So for example, well, there you go. Okay. Pues ya está. Okay.
Pues ya está. Okay.
Now, if you go out for coffee, sometimes there might be like a fight at the end to pay the bill. Now, a really useful phrase you can use to insist on paying is te invito, which means I invite you, but sometimes in English we might say my shout. So, no, I'm paying. No, te invito. Then at the end of your conversation, you can use a phrase like hasta, followed by a time period, like for example, tomorrow or next week. So for example, until next week, hasta la semana que viene, or simply, see you soon. Nos vemos pronto. Now we have a PDF version of this video with more example sentences. Click on the link below in the description to download the PDF to use as a study reference. Then for more useful phrases you can use in your next Spanish conversation, check out this video here.